G'day YouTube, BZ here, back in the Neon Doom room again. Today is of course the lead up to a Tuesday, and when I say that I mean it's either a Saturday or Sunday because that's when I film. But you know what we're going to talk about today and what day it is. Of course today is
Toy Doom Tuesday.
That's right, it's another Toy Doom Tuesday. And we're just going to have a really quick one today. Some of them drag out. We don't want to drag it out too much, but there's a couple of toys I found a while ago I didn't get to talk about, and we're just going to quickly discuss them now. They are Star Wars Black Series related, and they were cheap. So let's get into it. First one I found a while ago was at JB Hi-Fi. I think they were both at JB Hi-Fi actually, come to think of it. And I've been meaning to get it. It's just that I don't like spending a lot of money. As you know, I'm cheap.
You're cheap!
So I found Fifth Brother. I think it is Fifth Brother. Yeah, Fifth Brother Inquisitor. Now you can see on the top there, it was 20 bucks. So I think at the time they do these weird things sometimes where it's like the discounted price ones are the discounted price ones, but then they say toys an extra 5-10% off or whatever. So I didn't pay 20, I think I paid like 17 or 18 or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, he's a pretty cool character. I've grown to like the Obi-Wan short series that was on Disney Plus, but you know, I obviously have problems with it. I like it. I just find that there's some inconsistencies with it, and also they really didn't expand on it in a way that I really wanted. I wanted it to be bigger. I in fact want it to be longer, and I've heard other people saying it's season 1 and there's a season 2, but I'm pretty sure there isn't a season 2. I think it's just a single 6-part series, and it leaves on the note it left on, which I'm not going to spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen it yet. But I liked it, and I liked it more and more the more I watched it. The thing is, I just have reservations about it. I'm a bit of an old school Star Wars guy, you know, so for me, I grew up watching this stuff in the late 70s, 80s. It just felt a bit weird, but looked good. I think better the more I watched it, and I liked the duel at the end. But there was some misinformation along the way. I think that kind of spoils some of the story, and I think also that there's just, I don't know, inconsistencies in the story. Anyway, I'm not going to go on about it. I thought it was pretty cool. Fifth Brother is an interesting character. He's trying to rein in Reva, and sort of push his own agenda at the same time. But cool Black Series. I really like it. I'm not going to take it out of the box. I will take that sticker off eventually. But he's got his classic lightsabers that I don't like. I don't like these lightsabers. And they are easily thwarted by, obviously if you watch the series, numerous Jedi thwart them by sticking their lightsabers through the middle and breaking them. And they look unwieldy to hold. I think they were based on the Builder Saber kits that were put out for kids. Remember, they always had those round sections you could add on. Anyway, I'm not a fan of those, but they fit onto their back and it's part of the whole thing. So anyway, he's pretty cool. His armor is pretty cool. His face has been well sculpted. I think it looks mostly like him, maybe not 100%. And a pretty detailed looking figurine, to be honest. I think there's always a little bit of translation that doesn't quite work with these, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with it. And for like, what, $17 or something, I thought that was a good buy. So that was my first one. Comes in the package, and the package obviously been on the shelf for a little bit longer. I'm not, see, like there's a few bends and stuff in here, and the front view pane is a little bit scuffy, but I'm not that kind of collector. This isn't like monetary value for me in the future. I'm not banking on this to, you know, retire on. It's not who I am. I just want to have it on my shelf. As long as it looks neat enough and there aren't too many rips and tears or scuffs, it's neither here nor there to me. So, I mean, some of you might scoff at that, that's fine. If you're that kind of collector that collects for money and it's all a big giant retirement fund for you, all the more power to you. But it's not me. I just want to have one of these on my shelves. Anyway, that's that one. And the other one I found very recently, and I also watched the show, The Bad Batch, if you watch The Bad Batch. This I got really cheap at JB. I don't know why they reduced them so low. Maybe they just want to get rid of them. But they had a few for 12 bucks each, and you've got Omega. Now, it's a bit of a weird Omega. Sorry, I'll show you the price. It was $12. It is a weird Omega because if you look at Omega there, Omega looks pretty much in line with the show, the Bad Batch. But then if you look at the picture on the side, Omega looks quite a lot older and more photographic than the animated style. Bad Batch is a great show. I've really grown to like the Bad Batch. I think it took me a little bit of time to sort of get used to the fact that it's in between those timelines, and it actually links in with a few other different shows as well. It links in with what does it link in with? It does link in with not Ahsoka. No, it links in. What does it link in with? It links in with Rebels. So Kanan Jarrus was. I might be wrong here. Kanan Jarrus was the young Jedi that runs away and jumps over the cliff in the Bad Batch to escape the clone troopers. Or I might have that wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. But anyway, cool figure, and you've got that like I don't know what you would call it, that funny little creature there that she shares a bond with and travels with for quite some time until someone else looks after it. Comes with a mask and the bowcaster, the laser bow. Laser bow. I don't know if that's a real word. I should look it up. It's a pretty cool weapon. But it comes with the laser bow, and it comes with Omega and her creature, and I think the mouthpiece that she puts over her mouth when she needs to breathe. Anyway, very cool figurine. The detail is very nice. A good sizing. If I put the sizing next to the fifth brother, you can see very much the child. I'm trying to line up the feet a bit lower. Very much the child. So a good sizing, and I think it looks really cool. And Bad Batch is great. I wish I could buy every toy that comes along, but like I said, I can't. I don't have disposable income like other people. Kids, family, mortgage, job, all that stuff. So, but very cool. For 12 bucks, man, definite pickup. I saw it straight away. I was like, yeah, I'm picking it up. They had a few other ones there that I already have for 12 bucks, and I wasn't sure if I really wanted to buy seconds to take them out of the package. I don't have a lot of displaying room. I could put boxes up, and I'm going to make some more room to put some more of these up so that they can be displayed, but not really much room in terms of displaying individual figurines. So yes, I am going to probably say no to duplicates, even if they're really cheap, just because I got nowhere to put them. Anyway, so I hope you liked this episode. It's very short. I thought both figurines were really good. Paint apps are really nice, and the figurines are well sculpted. I'm pretty happy with both of them. So thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to, I've got to put these down first. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There's a bell up here, you know it's really down there. Don't push that one, that's not going to do anything. And stay tuned for another Toy Doom Tuesday in the near future. There are other things happening. It's just finding the time and slotting in which is going to happen at what stage. So there's always going to be something happening here. Anyway, thank you so much. All the comments are really greatly appreciated. If you know someone that likes my content, or like something like my content, please go ahead and share. Sharing is just really helpful, and I appreciate it, and it's always on my mind that you guys are going out of your way for me, whether it's subscribing, liking, or commenting on those videos. So thank you so much. This is BZ in the Neon Doom Room for another Toy Doom Tuesday. BZ out. Have a good one.